What's going on, man? How you been?
Good, living good, healthy. That's the best thing I can say about myself.
Okay. So you want to give me an introduction for yourself?
My name Rod. They call my real name Roger Brittenham. I'm a junior. You know, I'm from Austin, Texas. Born, raised. I go by Muddy on Instagram. So everybody call me. I've been rapping since I was about 8. So, but I just started dropping music. You know what I'm saying? Not too long ago.
Where did you get the name MuddyLiquorStore?
A friend of mine named Jalen. It was his name at first, but he had got it from a dude. He called himself like it was some other liquor, and I was just like, you know, being from Texas, automatically we all sip drink. Well, we don't probably sip it, but it's a slogan or it's part of our culture out here. So that's where the muddy part come from. We all call it muddy soda. And you know what I'm saying? It's just our taste of liquor. We don't drink liquor because that's what Bray said. Because we drink lean. That's just how I got that name. I just put 2 and 2 together.
So you adopted the name from your friend?
Yeah.
And you say you're from Austin, Texas, right?
Born and raised. Airport and Manor Road and Conley Park.
So what's your opinion on Black Lives Matter and all the riots that's going on right now?
I love the movement. I've been talking about this in all my previous music, way before who I was even heard of. You're gonna hear it in it when I drop it one day, because I've been catching up on that subject. I've been talking to young black people. I've been sticking with young kids, putting them in my house, doing them for them, feeding them, being like a brother, a mentor like I was getting when I was coming up. So, you know, I appreciate all our people do for each other, but these are the times that we all should just stick together, you know what I'm saying? And in my standpoint, it don't matter if I got beef with another black man right now. I'm gonna drop it for this moment, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna stand for my people. Way before something that's underneath, I'm going for the bigger picture.
Okay. So how did COVID affect you during this time?
Really, it didn't really affect me at all, honestly. It didn't mess with my daily things that I do every day, you know what I'm saying? I sit in the house all day, every day under a computer, under my game, writing music, you know what I'm saying? Coming up with new tunes, looking at beats, talking to this person, talking to all just marketing. So I like the fact of staying in the house and being away, you know what I'm saying? But as far as I could be saying I could be doing concerts right now, you know what I'm saying? Getting paid for some stuff. But right now, I just use this time to like excel in myself.
So you stay busy just trying to elevate yourself and get to a higher point and be productive.
Yeah, anything with music right now is all I've been thinking about and doing. If it ain't got nothing to do with music, I don't do it at all. Like, I've been breathing to sleep. Ever since I got into the game, I've been breathing to sleep, and I've been dropping so much in the studio, writing so much, nothing else.
So although South by Southwest was canceled this year, do you plan on making a presence next year?
Next year, yeah, but I didn't even plan on getting it in this year. Honestly, even though I'm from Austin, I never planned about hitting Austin like that. You know what I'm saying? And South by Southwest, because I've been going to it my whole life. So I knew one day if I got on that it'll be easy to do a show at South by Southwest, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I want to show my people love. It's all about my city above everything. But South by Southwest this year really wasn't going to be nothing for me. But next year, it might be a little epic for everybody. The whole city, it ain't just about me, it's about everybody. I'm just trying to fit in with them, basically.
Okay. If there was any artist you could link up with and meet, who would it be?
Out of like anybody?
Yeah, or you know, multiple people.
Nipsey Hussle, for sure. If I could meet Nipsey Hussle, yeah, for sure.
Why?
I like everything he stands for as an artist, as a man, as an activist in his community, the way he's saving the neighborhoods, and he's doing for everything, you know what I'm saying? I always picture myself doing everything like that. I'm just, you know, I ain't gonna probably never meet him, you know what I'm saying, until I get where I'm going, but yeah, any person that's like that, that's for his people, and I feel like he died for his people, I can respect it with the most, because that's the most honorable thing to me. If you die, but you die for your people, I can respect you more than hustle. And now he got a mean hustle. He's a smart man, and I read all his interviews and all his stuff, and I just feel like anybody that look at that man can grow and learn from him. So yeah, if anybody, he ain't my favorite, but I'd rather talk to him right now.
Is he someone who inspired you to start making music?
Nah, I was making music way before I even knew who Nipsey Hussle was. My first favorite rapper was Lil Flip. Lil Flip. I came on Lil Flip, Chamillionaire, Eminem, and then as I got a little older, I ventured into Cassidy and Nas and Biggie and Big Crit and all that type of stuff, and I just put it all one in one.
So those are the people who kind of influence you.
Yeah.
Things that you talk about in your music.
Besides what all happens really in my life or what I go through, yeah, most of them dudes, I listen to a lot of Scarface too, Tupac, all that type of stuff. Anybody that I feel like has had a struggle, like we had a struggle, or anybody that's for their people, and I know they for their people, and I feel that it's genuine, not you just doing it just out of, you know what I'm saying, because you want some love, but if it's genuine, then I always listen to your music. I check out everybody though, honestly.
What is your definition of success?
Success, reaching heaven. That's it. And that's what you want to be successful. If anything, if I'm talking about in the general, when I reach heaven, that's the biggest success in my life that I feel like I can reach.
What motivates you to be successful?
My kids, my grandma, God himself, my friends, cousins, family, everybody. Like, I don't have nobody that really bring me down. They all drive me, and I always wanted to do for my family, you know what I'm saying? Growing up and how we grew up, it was pretty hard, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk about all the struggle stuff, just know it was pretty hard. So I always said that I would be the one to make a difference, that's it.
Is September 7th important to you?
My birthday, yeah. I always say the 7th, I always tell people I was born on the 7th day, Sabbath day, a holy day, you know what I'm saying? So I was just blessed by a good number, you know what I'm saying? And I live by that number. It's a lucky number to me. I wore it. It was my jersey number. My little cousins wore it. It was one of my favorite role models, Michael Vick, wore it. So I just felt like I was just lucky to wear number 7. And it would be a good number, you know what I'm saying? So it's my favorite number besides 24.
Okay. Now you said number 7 was your jersey number. What sport did you play?
Everything. Football, basketball, track, tennis, soccer, baseball. I did it all. I ain't had no picks. And I was good at all of them. I liked it. Sports, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I couldn't give music in the beginning of my career, because I was too busy playing basketball and stuff. I wasn't worried about rapping.
Did you ever have basketball dreams?
I'm still chasing the basketball dream. They can tell me about music all they want to. They can sign me, wanting to sign me, all that stuff. I'm still gonna want to hoop. Like, that's what I'm gonna do.
How do you try to advance that goal to make it a reality?
You talking about the hoop dreams or just in goal?
The basketball dreams. Yeah.
If music is, you know what I'm saying, the people that you know in music, they know people. So, and money talks any day, all day. So you can get hookups. You know what I'm saying? Being a musician is not about the music really no more. It's about being a public figure at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the rapping, because of course they have bad songs and good songs, and they all blow up. You know what I'm saying? It's how you market yourself. If I see that you can market yourself and you can get 1 million views, then, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be more respected because you got to hustle. And that's how I relate to you, because I'm a hustler. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to see your drive by meeting you, and I read body language, all that. So I know.
Okay. So to you, it's more of a networking stage for you.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. It ain't about the music. I know I can rap. I know the beats I select is pretty good, because people tell me all the time I'm linking with most named artists and they talking to me and giving me real outputs. I talk to labels, A&Rs, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get a feel for what the music industry really is about. And then that I'm seeing, it ain't really about too much. It's about the people behind you. So if people are supporting me, it's about whatever I'm putting out. So that's how I know it's not about the music. If people like me, they like me. Because you're going to have people that dislike you, for sure.
So do you have any projects coming out soon?
Yeah, it's called Lend Me Your Ear. I wrote this. Crazy thing about it is it's been edited with a couple extra songs nowadays, of course, from named artists, but I wrote this like 2015. I was in my dorm, you know what I'm saying? I went to Soul Ross, and I was writing music every day. I was focused on school, you know what I'm saying, hustling, and I infused all that, and I infused music, and of course I went to school for the extra knowledge, you know what I'm saying? I never really just wanted to go to school just to graduate from college. I needed that extra knowledge. I feel like everybody should have tried it, you know what I'm saying? Because the same thing I can get in the streets, you can get in the schoolhouse.
Okay. So do you talk about that in your music?
Yeah, all the time. I have a song coming out, I said it too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists ask me in my DM on Instagram, and I tell them, I'm like, are you in school? Did you go to school? I don't want to work with people that don't work. You know what I'm saying? Don't be ambitious and drop out of high school. You know what I'm saying? You want to try to chase your dream. Because I tell these dudes, I went to school. You know what I'm saying? Because the bigger the schoolhouse it's got a fan base in there that you just don't know of. You know what I'm saying? When we at the tables in the cafeteria drumming and beating and rapping, people listening to that stuff. You know what I'm saying? People like, okay, y'all doing something. So if you in school, you know what I'm saying, and you got all these people in the cafeteria at lunchtime, 200-something students, and you play that shit out loud, I'm pretty sure people gonna be fucking with you. Obviously, if not, go to their phone and be like, all right, let me see your phone real quick. I'm gonna share this, like this, and comment this, and you know what I'm saying, boom. That's one person. It's another 1,000-some people in this schoolhouse. I said the same thing you can do in the streets, you can do in school, right? Okay, so if y'all wanna be doing all this hustling in the streets, and then you got a bigger crowd in college, that's just way more smarter. You know what I'm saying? You get out all the risk, all this dangerous shit out here, people trying to do all this into you, and you go hang with the kids. That's right around your age, you know what I'm saying, ambitious, looking, you know what I'm saying, and then yeah, you mix with that crowd, not even on some just hustle stuff, but on some networking, because it's colleges contain over thousands and thousands of people. We got groups, we got classes together, at all times it's networking, at all times.
So what message do you want to deliver to the people that listen to your music?
I'm like a live and learn type of person, you know what I'm saying? I can tell you once, twice, but after that you'll see for your own. So my music is always gonna be to empower my people for sure. You know what I'm saying? Show you that you can really make something of yourself, because I was at the bottom, zero, when I was down. I was at zero, and the only person I was talking to was God. In my head, I knew once I started talking to God and I just changed my old ways, I was gonna make a difference. It's gonna be better. So all I would say, if you don't believe, you need to find your way to believe. You know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna be doing music, I just say give it all, give it 100%, because they got people out here that's probably not as good as you, but they give it 100%. So what you think gonna happen for them?
Okay. What song did Sauce Walka notice from you?
We talked about the Adolescent song, which was, I had wrote that way a minute ago, you know what I'm saying, but all this stuff started happening, so it actually just lined up right in time, you know what I'm saying? So it really kind of looked like I was actually talking about the rioting and protesting, but I was really giving you my actual adolescence, you know what I'm saying? So if you didn't probably know what adolescence is, it's from your younger days to now. So I'm basically telling you what's going on from my younger days all the way up until now. So it just lined up perfectly for me. And I hit him up, and I know he's like a Texas icon right now, and he put a lot of people on. So I reached out with him, and we were talking, and I showed him the song, and he was fucking with it. And you know what I'm saying? And it was on from there.
Do you plan on doing any projects with him?
People in Texas, I plan on doing like a Texas-wide project with everybody from different cities or whatever. But as far as just doing projects, right now I'm only doing projects like solo and basically trying to boost up my group. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to boost him up. He's very known out here. You know what I'm saying? So he's already putting me on now. I pass that. I want to put everybody else on.
Is there any last message you would like to give the people that's watching this? An insight on what you have planned for the rest of 2020?
Yeah, 2020 is for sure going to be great. Messed up year, but it's going to turn out to be a great year, you know what I'm saying? Because with all the tragedy can come grace, you know what I'm saying, at any time. So all I'm going to say is everybody stay healthy and strive. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding with y'all without y'all even knowing. So if you riding with me without me even knowing, this is set in stone. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do great things. All we got to do is just come together. And like I said, I love all my people, you know what I'm saying? And we just got to unite and stay together. That's about it.
Well, I appreciate you doing this interview with me. And hopefully we get another one in soon. And catch up and see where you at later on in life.
For sure, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can call me anytime. I'll be on my phone so much. I'm one click away, and it don't take much for me to respond. It's only gonna take a second. I'll look at it, if I see it, I'll be talking, and we can talk about success. Just getting me months down the line, you'll see.
All right, thank you.
For sure.